Why do politics so often end relationships, whether it be with friends, a romantic partner, family members, or even coworkers? Why do politics get in the way of this now? Well, it's pretty obvious to people who have a good moral code because here's the thing. By now we know that politics and morality tend to go hand in hand. It is very difficult to have certain political views if your moral views don't also align with what those political views represent. And a lot of people are realizing this now. We live in a world where fascism is on the rise, and fascism represents a not great morality. I mean, let's be honest here. People actually want fascism, and they've got a lot of problems going on with themselves. So naturally, people who are against fascism are not going to want to be friends or be anywhere near people who support fascism. Because it's kind of like saying, I support other people getting hurt so long as it's not me. Right? So if somebody's morality falls under that group where they're okay with others getting hurt so long as it's not them, why would you want to keep that person in your life? This is why so often nowadays politics leads to broken relationships, broken friendships, broken romantic relationships, broken families, because people who have high empathy and have morality where they don't want to see others getting hurt unnecessarily when they don't deserve it, they're not going to want to keep around people who are for that mentality, who are so selfish that they don't give a crap what happens to other people so long as it never impacts them. There you go. I mean, if you fall in that group where you're losing relationships in your life because of your political views, you may want to take a step back and ask yourself if your political views reflect those of a good person, someone who actually will make the world a better place by their presence in it. If the answer to that question is no, it doesn't necessarily immediately mean that you're a bad person, but it does mean that you need to take some time figuring out what the heck you want to do with your life and whether or not you actually want to have a positive impact on others. Because if you support people getting hurt, people facing unnecessary adversity, all because you want certain advantages in life and you don't want other people to have those advantages as well, take a step back and just start rethinking things. That's all I ask here, because you really shouldn't be in a situation where your political views are causing you to lose friendships, unless those friendships are not great. Unless you're losing like bad people out of your life, which if that's the case, good. You're losing people who you probably don't want around you anyway. You don't want them influencing you in a negative direction. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this short video. This is why politics can lead to friendships ending, romantic relationships ending, families no longer speaking to each other. It's because now we all know, for the most part, that someone's politics, they're greatly entwined with their morality. And if somebody has horrible morals, go figure, nobody's going to want to associate with them.